music, so I'm okay with it. All them niggas ass to be.
Yes, we are.
Realest nigga in my section. When it's demon time, I got.
Run it back. Oh, this is what we're gonna
All four balls.
This is Real One's birthday, y'all. Welcome back to another beautiful edition of the Realquicctho Podcast. I got some people. Mike D in the building.
Peace, Jacob Blake, George, and Brianna. Hands off Elias, free Tiana. Fuck that down, bitch ass prima donna. We gon' throw his ass out real soon, he a goner. Believe that, cause I said that. My black voice got more power than your red hat. Bitch, I'm a god, if I want, I bring the dead back. Holy Lord, if I want, I bring the dead back. Yeah, this the resurrection. Yeah, you looking at the realest nigga in my section. When it's demon time, I got my angels for protection. Ain't no member at no gym, but yet I'm always flexing. Black lives over blue shirts, got the blue smurfs pissed off cause the truth hurts. We a new nation on the verge of a new birth. Anything these niggas do to us, we gon' do worse.
New Year, same king. A dollar and a nickel couldn't change me. 2019 shit was crazy. I was seeing shit then that they can't see. Nah, New Year, God of me. Either they biting my shit or they mocking me. Call that back in 13, it was a prophecy. If you can't see this shit now, you too blind to see. Charismatic, they look and listen when I speak. Y'all wild card, motherfucker, we the top seed. Ain't no ifs or I can't to my beats. It's crunch time, ain't no time to kick up my feet. Scared to take a chance, shit, not me. Last of a motherfucking dime breed. Wasn't for rap, ain't no time to worry.
Alright.
You usually like, we gon' get there.
I mean, test.
I was waiting for a second, you know.
I speak with a purpose, I could get killed for it. Jump 100 on your ass like I will scorn you, whooping a hoopty to make that motherfucker feel born.
How's everybody doing tonight? How's the weekend? How was the week?
What we doing? Weekend was good for me.
Big Swanko. How was your weekend, brother?
Y'all sounding pussy, telling me that the end is near.
We got Miss J in the building.
Boom, pow,
Give her the
ping,
mic
ping,
real
call me
quick.
Lil Tyson. Just the beginning of something special. Just
How
wait
was
to
your
see.
weekend, Miss
You know they
J?
scared to see change shit away from me. With
That's
$0
what's up.
to my name, they gon' hate on me, but I can't fight bros. Do you come and run this fight for me?
Fuck up at the way, bitch.
They're kinda low.
Don't be acting like you never
Really
seen me
good.
here. I know that y'all scary, but no need to fear. Ain't got time, I got shit to achieve this year.
So,
Hoes hating
Jenna,
me like it's a 9 to
how was your
5.
weekend?
You need to
It's
get a
Jenny,
life, bitch,
and
or
it's
find a
amazing.
lie. Even males
sorry,
hating,
I
I'm
don't know.
ignoring them rookies. That boy hating on me like he was born with a pussy. Bullshit aside, cause I can see right through it. The new 805 CCC, that movement. Y'all motherfuckers must think I'm stupid. I only came to fuck it up cause he didn't think I'd do it. It ain't nothing but.
Shout out to the Pisces.
It's upstairs.
We're gonna edit this part.
For sure, Lee.
Nothing gets edited on Sundays. Swanko, you better tell them.
It's on top of the on the outside closet.
Happy birthday to the Aquarius and Pisces, though. Shit.
Happy birthdays to the Pisces.
Happy birthday to a real Capricorn out here.
Happy birthday for the Pisces.
Happy birthdays to the Pisces.
To the wild ones.
Well.
It's not summer just yet, but
Cousin. I'm sorry, I shortchanged.
yeah. All right. So first things first. Oops. I'm gonna keep doing that on accident. First things first. Big shout out to Stone Darn and Minx. They were supposed to be here, but they couldn't make it. But this was supposed to be their promo episode. March 8th. Make sure you go get your tickets to Oxnard Vibes at Casa Agria. I'm hosting, so you know we going up. Gary Poston in the back, what up? Fucking Jay Auburn in the back, what up? They will be showing their faces throughout this fucking pod. And it has been an interesting week for me.
My guy!
All that.
I'm about to do a bunch of random shit.
In the building?
Fuck everybody.
All right.
Fuck everybody else.
Where's the who got the topics for me? Jenny, I know you be having some topics. Where's Yaz? Yaz was here. Yaz is here. Jazz is here. Oh, Yaz left?
Yeah.
She said, I want to talk about sex, and then bounced.
She actually did.
I want to talk about sex.
I just want to talk about Bow Wow and Romeo, but we already did that.
You want to do it? You really? All right.
We already did
Nah,
that.
fuck it.
Facts
Nah.
are Bow
All right,
Wow's
so-
a better one.
So look,
Bow Wow's a better one.
last
Music,
night,
body, looks.
last night,
Glad I missed that one.
No trust fund, baby.
last night, we was watching. We watched Bow Wow and fucking Soulja Boy versus for fun, and then we watched Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. And I was saying that Ja Rule and Bow Wow probably would have been a better matchup in general. And then Romeo came out.
No, Ja
and
Rule.
then Jenny was like, "Look at that."
Ja Rule would have cooked that boy Bow Wow.
Huh?
Ja Rule would have cooked that
First of
boy
all, why
Bow Wow.
we're comparing
Ja
Romeo
Rule
with
would
Bow
have
Wow.
cooked
Don't
that
be-
boy Bow Wow.
No shit.
No,
That nigga
no.
run
hey,
out
real
the
quick
run.
though, he said something. We couldn't do.
I don't know, dog.
Why are you?
That
We were
would've been a
comparing
different
Romeo.
level, right?
Just a few features alone. Just
No
the
shit.
J-Lo and the
We're
Mary J.
talking
Blige.
about Romeo
but he
and
said-
Bow Wow.
But right now, if you were listening, he
don't
had
know,
said Ja Rule and Bow Wow would have been a better battle.
That's
Hands-
different.
That's why I
That's
said
different.
Ja Rule.
That's
He said
different.
it.
Down.
That's different.
We were talking about that
That's
last time.
different.
dog.
No, I know, but
That's
what he
like
said.
Prince versus fucking like
No,
Bobby
no,
Brown,
no,
Michael
no.
Jackson versus
no, not
like.
at all. Not at all.
What?
That's very simple. They both got
Prince versus Jamie Foxx.
not at all because they have.
Jamie Foxx is more
No.
of an actor than a singer, though. You can't compare
I disagree totally because they both have duetting
Prince,
songs.
Prince only did one movie, and that was to promote his Purple Rain.
Yeah, we went left
It
as
went
fuck.
over her head when she called her.
Ja Rule's still partially a rapper
okay.
though, so you could definitely do a Bow Wow Ja Rule versus. I think that could fly. They both
Yeah,
got
Bow Wow
they
and
both
Ja
got
Rule.
duetting songs.
Yeah,
Both
but
got a lot of
what
songs
we were
featuring other
comparing
women
was not
artists.
just
That's two
verses, though. We were comparing a lot of different topics.
No, but I'm
Swanko,
saying right now, he's
Swanko,
comparative.
Swanko. If you can pick Ja Rule versus who, it wouldn't be Bow Wow.
Well, of course.
Of course not.
Everybody
So,
wants 50
no,
Cent.
no, but-
everybody says 50 Cent Ja Rule though. That's not the same
No.
music.
Who would you pick?
To go against Ja Rule.
No. On the same type of
Usher.
No.
Usher versus Ja Rule.
No.
different.
What?
No.
That's Chris
It's
Brown.
this.
Usher versus Chris Brown.
That's why I'm
Usher versus
asking
Chris
you,
Brown.
bro.
Okay, yeah, I'll take. All right, fine.
Ja Rule. No, Ja Rule have to be like against a Drake type of nigga, another singing nigga. You know, not Drake. Obviously, that's too big, but it have to be.
Drake and Ja Rule are two different eras, though. Okay, yeah.
Ja Rule
No, we
and
said
Usher,
Usher. We
Ja
just said
Rule,
Usher
Ja
was
Rule
a
and
no.
Neo.
Usher was
That's a
for
little bit
Chris
better.
Usher
Ja
is.
Rule and Usher.
Oh,
Usher is
Nally,
like the
Nally
war
and
with
Ja
Ja
Rule.
Rule.
Nally and Ja
Usher
Rule.
can't be.
Cannot compete.
Nally and Ja Rule.
That'd be better.
Nally and Ja Rule.
That's closer.
I could do that.
Closer.
That'd be closer. I give you that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Hold it down.
All
Let
right,
me ask
for the
you
host.
this. Let me ask you this. So, is it safe to say?
No.
Is it safe to say? What's the big difference between Ja Rule and Bow Wow? What is it besides age?
Singing,
And longevity.
just the rhythm. Ja Rule harmonizes. Bow Wow raps. He do sing the. What would I be without you?
Yeah, but
What would
okay,
I
hold
be
up.
without you?
Bow Wow touches on a lot of R&B and hip hop, whereas Ja Rule does not touch a lot on the R&B, so you can't compare that. Now Ja Rule and Nelly, you can compare
No, you said Ja Rule
because
doesn't touch on the R&B.
Bow Wow has a lot of
I'm gonna let you do it.
coming up.
I'm gonna
Hold
let
up,
you do it.
hold up. Let me finish proving my point.
I don't know what
Coming up,
the fuck they are talking about
Lil
here.
Bow Wow had more of a hip hop style, and then grew into his manhood and did R&B, like more of the slow songs. Let me hold
I don't know
you.
what the fuck.
Whereas
That's still not-
Ja
that's
Rule does not have a lot of R&B. He does not. No, he does not.
Ja Rule has a ton of
No,
R&B.
he does not. No,
Ja
he does
Rule
not.
is strictly R&B.
No, he
only
is
doesn't have a lot of
not.
rap songs.
No, he is
Most of his songs
not.
are all singing with women, duets.
Duets. We're not talking about duets.
That's all Ja Rule does. He's a duet
exactly,
master.
Exactly.
What would I be without you?
That's not R&B though.
That's not
no,
R&B.
that's not slow.
I am a
That's not
rapper.
slow.
I'm a rapper. That is
Rapper.
not-
All right, yo.
R&B
Hey,
artists,
hold
no.
it down. Hold it down. Hold
But
it
Ja
down.
Rule's not a rapper.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Ja Rule's not a rapper.
Yo, hold it down.
Ja
Don't
Rule's like a
forget.
Nate Dogg.
Yo, don't forget, podcast etiquette is still a thing. So let's try to keep it to one at a time. Let's make it no more than two voices at a time. Goodness gracious. Now,
Please define R&B to Swanko so he knows exactly what R&B is.
rhythm
Ja
and
Rule's
blues.
not considered a rapper.
Ja Rule is not R&B.
Why
Ja
not?
Rule's considered a singer.
That's not slow. Compare R&B that Lil Bow Wow has
Baby
done.
girl, put it on me. Yeah.
And he does a lot of duets. I'm talking strictly like R&B, like slow music, like love music.
But that's not fair because
that's what I'm saying. You cannot compare.
Let me correct that because that is false.
Two different generations. Nelly
not.
and Ja Rule, I can compare. Nelly
has 0 R&B songs.
Wait,
so that doesn't even make sense.
that's not. Mikey, go ahead.
That's Omarion. That's Omarion.
Swango.
That's not Bow Wow.
It could go.
Hey, Cuzzo. Only thing I want to say is the closest thing to Bow Wow at that time in that moment was Little Romeo. Right or wrong?
So that's why I say you can't compare Ja Rule.
On Google.
So for me, that was the closest competition with each other.
I messed up. It was
Because everybody else is on different time frames and different levels.
So you can't compare Ja Rule. So that's why I said comparing Ja Rule with the closest thing would be Nelly. On that level.
Let me take this over real quick. Let me take this over real quick.
It would be Chingy, not Nelly.
Yeah.
It would be none.
But Nelly was in the same era. You can't compare Little Bow Wow to Ja Rule when they didn't get released around the same time.
All right.
Like,
Hold on. Let me say my point real quick. Even on Google, it has Ja Rule as a rapper and singer. It only has Bow Wow as a rapper. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because I know for sure Bow Wow does not do that many duets. He's only had the one with Sierra.
Exactly. So
Ja Rule has duets with Mary J. Blige.
So
Kelly.
how are you going to compare the two then?
I'm the one saying he's a singer. You said he's not. He is a singer.
I said
fact, he does
you
duets.
cannot compare Ja Rule to Bow Wow.
You said Bow Wow is a singer that does do more than duets than
No,
Ja
I
Rule.
said
That's what
I
you
never
said.
said he's a singer. I've never used that word.
No,
I said
he
he does both like hip hop and R&B. You can't. Whereas Ja Rule does duets and he doesn't do R&B like slow songs.
Yes.
And even then, if he did, you can't compare them.
You're wrong about that, though. You're very wrong about that.
You cannot compare Ja Rule to Lil Bow Wow. They're two different.
No, I'm not saying that, but you said Bow Wow's the singer. He's not. Ja Rule's the singer. Bow Wow's the rapper. That's what I'm saying. Ja Rule has actual duets and R&B songs.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
To go back to the point where they compared Ja Rule to Bow Wow, you can't.
No, you cannot. I agree with you on that.
My topic that I first started off with was Lil Romeo with Lil Bow Wow. Y'all took it up to like.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Boogie on the podcast.
You said it. I just.
But what are we really talking about?
Hold on,
What are we really talking about? What are we talking about, for real? Let's be honest.
The topic that I brought up.
What are we really talking about?
Can I go back?
Ja Rule versus Bow Wow? Are y'all serious? Ja Rule's gonna win every time.
We're not talking about that.
All right, so can I go back to the original statement?
Yes.
The original statement was, me and Jenny, we argue a lot. The original statement was, it was Bow Wow versus Romeo. That was the original combo.
Yep.
Which is a fair comparison.
But we got Ja Rule in the mix.
Even though Bow Wow's cooking Romeo.
Gary, you out?
Gary.
All right. For sure.
That's right.
Gary.
Come back.
Hey, gold caps.
Okay, so
That's the topic right here.
Jenny called Romeo a trust fund baby, and I didn't like that.
He is.
I didn't like that. She called Romeo a trust fund baby, and I didn't like that. His dad helped him out.
Ooh,
hey, that's a good. Hey, Master P is a strong black father.
With the talent he doesn't have.
Hey, Bow Wow had Jermaine Dupri,
Snoop
and
Dogg.
before Jermaine Dupri, he has Snoop Dogg.
I got a question.
And Rihanna had Jay-Z as a help.
Nah.
Never
Don't
mind.
move the goalpost.
Never mind. I'm done.
That was after she already became Rihanna, though. Bow Wow was helped.
Talking to Mike.
Rihanna
Talking to Mike.
My fault. Riri did it herself. Bow Wow
Riri, don't
did
pay
it
Riri.
with help. It's a little different. Riri got noticed, and then Jay-Z wanted to help
Go
her.
back to your statement. So what were we talking about yesterday?
We had a question to ask.
So my original statement again, Romeo versus Bow Wow. Now, yes, Romeo versus Bow Wow. That was the original one. So she was calling him a trust fund baby. Janie would call Romeo a trust fund baby, and I didn't see a problem with that. Romeo had help the same way that Bow Wow had help.
Yep.
The big difference between the two is that Bow Wow just got better songs. I can admit that. I'm not. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mikey?
I think Bow Wow came out with the right person too, though. Like Snoop was super hot, so being like considered like Snoop's nephew and whatnot, that's like an automatic. You feel me? You automatically.
Master P was hot too. 504 Boys was hot too.
But not in California like Bow Wow. Everybody thought Bow Wow was like a LA baby, and he's from like Chicago or something.
He's from Ohio.
Ohio, there you go, yeah. But a lot of people.
Right, but, hey, real quick though. He's been trying to ask a question.
Go ahead.
See, he's over it now.
Okay.
Bow Wow is cooking Romeo. I am aware of that. But
sure.
we're not going to sit here and act like he didn't have help either. We're not going to. That's what we was going back and forth about. You was stuck on the music. I can see past that shit. Bow Wow will wash Romeo in the verses. I don't even think Romeo has fucking 10 songs.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't even think he got enough songs for verses.
But that was my point the whole time.
Yeah.
Not even just that, the movies too. I can't remember one Romeo movie I watched.
Right? So,
I don't watch
like my point was though, they both had help, obviously, but Romeo was cocky, but didn't have anything to show for it. He came out cocky, but it's like, what do you have to show for it? Whereas Bow Wow, yeah, he had help, but he put a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
On not the talent, the music, even movies, like that's the difference. And he wasn't too cocky about it. Like Romeo came out,
Bow Wow was cocky as fuck.
But he wasn't flaunting. I could be cocky about something if I'm over here I could floss something that I earned because I got the talent. I got the talent not just on music, but on being on movies. Whereas Romeo, you're flossing what? What are you flossing exactly? Because I don't see anything. That was my only problem.
You don't have to floss.
Because he doesn't have shit to floss.
He did.
But what, his dad?
More money than,
I don't think
it don't matter, but it's not his money. It's his daddy's money.
I think the difference between them.
Ain't no wrong with
I
dad
think the
being
difference
there.
between them is Romeo grew up directly with the money versus Bow Wow had the help from other people. I think Romeo didn't have as much as the need and chase for to work. You know what I mean? He's already been around every rapper. He's seen everybody. It's like I can sit here.
But that ain't shit because you're flossing talent that you really don't have to show.
Not that he's flossing. I'm saying.
Have you heard the radio
not
today?
But nothing about flossing talent. But nothing about flossing talent though. I'm saying that Romeo was the type of person that his drive to go do it is like, I don't really need to because I'm already got it all. I got what these niggas are chasing.
So if that's the case, then why are you in the music industry if you're not even talented? You're flossing something that's not that you didn't work hard for.
Person. He's not. If you
I get
look,
that,
he's
but
not,
the way you come off, it's like, well, you got 10 songs.
Well,
Yeah,
You're not even a good actor.
But he don't
Just
floss
have
that.
fun
Though.
with
He don't
it.
bring it up.
So go back to his music videos, like.
Yeah, but those are old videos. Everybody's videos.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what we were looking at. It's like,
But I would
look at the
consider
way you
that
come out.
flossing, though. You got to sell it in a video. You got to make it look good. So
Well, he doesn't. He had the money.
All right.
that's perspective, though.
Big shout out to Tay.
What's the deal with
Hey,
it,
you
man?
know
What's the
what?
deal with it,
Y'all,
man?
Tay-
CBA.W.
Tay has actually been on the pod when I used to stay in Ventura in the upstairs apartment. If you know, you know.
You know.
Go. He's in one of my segments back. I haven't did it in a while, but he's in one of my segments called Daddy Duties, and that's where I would be, doing homework with the kids or
All that.
playing video games with the kids, playing basketball with the kids, and Tay was playing football at the time. So yeah, he's been on the pod before. You know what I'm saying? Team Light Skin in the building.
What?
Welcome back.
Give me a place to stay too. Don't forget that. What?
But
Auntie and Aunt. What?
in closing, because we're gonna go in circles with this fucking topic. Bow Wow cocky as shit. Romeo's cocky as shit. We see more of Bow Wow than we do Romeo. Romeo's net worth is $5 million and Bow Wow's net worth is $2 million. Bow Wow makes better music than Romeo. In closing. Next.
I win.
True.
Oh, you got that. You want it. You can have it. You can have that W.
Don't forget he did have a hit though. He had that ICDC college though.
I said ICDC.
Wow.
That's true. I give him that.
ICDC.
His commercials are good.
College.
I said ICDC. Hey, fucking Romeo's taller.
Cold blood.
Que la.
Cold blood.
Que la mesa, güey.
So happy birthday, Julius.
Well, thank you.
How does it feel?
The big
How does it feel to be old?
The big 666. Everybody asks me, how you feel? How you feel? I feel fucking, I feel the same. I am going to start hitting the treadmill. But, I got to keep up.
Why Bow Wow's face last night traumatized you? Yo, I couldn't even recognize his face. I didn't even know it was Bow Wow. Oh my God. I'm like, who the fuck is that? No, because he's all thick. Like, trust me. No, but that's what I'm saying. Because he's hitting a treadmill. Yeah, because I said, what? Bow Wow traumatized you last night.
Jenny, you got some shit coming up. What you got coming up? What you got coming up? Eating good, March 22nd. What you got for us?
Well, March 14, I got the Rock en Español Vida. March 22nd, though, y'all better get your tickets. There's only, from I last checked, there's about $25 tickets left, and then it's going to go up. So.
25, you said $25 tickets left?
No, 20 of the $5 tickets, early bird.
Okay.
So get those tickets, Cinemadness.
Yeah, that shit's finna be fire. Shout out to Uno, Phyllis, 7 Records. Yakwa's over here, man.
Where's this event at again?
Vida Live, 663 South Oxnard Boulevard.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything's out here, man.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
But first, get your tickets to here. Real quick, though. March 22nd, Thursday, pull up.
If you fuck with it, you might get a discount. You know what I'm saying? Real
Heard
quick,
it here first.
February 27th, I'm hosting Levity Live. Make sure y'all pop out to that one because that shit, we going all the way the fuck up. I'm telling you, you guys know how I get down when I host these shows. It is up. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you do miss it, don't tell me that you wasn't invited. Because if you didn't get the invite, that means you don't watch the pod. Facts.
But if you don't go see it, you better go watch it on YouTube
that
or
means y'all
something.
don't care.
Get the views up.
You know what I mean? Shit.
I think we discussed this. Mr. We've been having a problem with the $5. It's just $5 fucking dollars, bro. $5.
Nah, we got our 5. I got my ticket.
People hate to support and invest.
Turn some cans and bottles in, you know.
That's what it is. A lot of people don't be wanting to see us win. So it's like,
Don't say you fuck with us if you ain't fucking with $5.
$5.
That's what I be saying, but.
$5 buster.
If you guys don't have $5, holla at me.
That's all you gotta say.
Go fun.
Oh, wow. Not even me.
Hey, when you're a bartender, you carry this shit around. It's my baby.
What is that?
It's a bottle opener.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
Shout out to Happy Place, Sky. I love you for donating this every fucking time that I lose mine. So
man,
go visit Happy Place Eatery in Ventura.
Stop stealing shit.
Nah, he gives it to me. I love you.
You sound like that one dude that came home with the motorcycle. He gave it to me. He gave it to me.
I saw it first.
Stole that shit. Hey, what's the stupidest shit y'all got caught stealing?
Ooh,
I've never stole.
Man.
Virginity.
I gotta say out the ice cream
buy
truck,
some Levi's.
Man.
Allegedly.
Mine would probably be some 501 jeans.
Hey.
I gotta say out the ice cream
back
truck.
when there
That's
used
the
to be
worst thing I can
Mervyn's.
say.
Back when Mervyn's was a thing, if y'all remember Mervyn's.
Mervyn's, Robinson's May.
Nigga got caught stealing some 501s back in the day.
Pick and save.
It wasn't even, you know what's crazy? I didn't even get caught. The homies got caught. So I felt bad. So they was chasing me through the parking lot. And I had the homie's car. But I didn't want to leave the homie. So I just was like, fuck, I just stopped. It was like, let the nigga snatch me
Man,
up with the
tell the ice cream man I need the ice cream at the bottom of the freezer. And look. And grab as much gum as you can by the front. You know what? You gonna come up. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I remember when the Pokemon
That's fucked up. You doing the ice cream man?
Pokemon cards.
And if you ain't done that, you ain't been outside enough.
They first came out when the Pokemon
Spice Girls gum though. Spice Girls gum.
On the wall, he was like, yeah, I want that right there, and he would turn around and
grab it.
Bing bop, boom bop, bing bop, bam.
No, not that one. The one next to that one. He turned around.
I need the one all the way at the bottom. Deeper.
Fucking stink bombs.
Deeper, my friend, deeper.
Pokemon cards.
No, my friend, the bottom.
I haven't seen. Look, living over here, I have not seen or heard one ice cream truck.
They be by the crib all the time.
They be by my crib.
They don't come over here.
I've been waiting for ice cream truck for a minute.
That's too much work for them.
By my house, Sunday every day, quick. Even when it's cold.
So you might stay in the hood a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
They don't come over
I live in
here.
like the Colonial Hills.
Oh yeah. I didn't know Kelowna.
No, they don't come over here on the north.
It's just the newer houses in Colonial, so I call it Colonial Hills.
Yeah, across the street from the gym, the rebuilt ones.
You said what?
Across the street from the gym.
No, like more by Frank.
Oh, okay.
Like the bigger ones.
Yeah, them nice over there too.
What you between Swanko and Jenny, what you got? What you got for me?
What?
Topic wise, what you got for me?
Got a lot. What y'all been catching any new music, new artists lately? Like what?
Did you? Okay, so
we
tried to talk about the Drake and Party Next Door album, but I was the only one that listened to it.
Yeah, I purposely have not listened to that.
Yeah, but nah. He was calling it sleepy, like, and then comparing it to Marvin's Room. How are
Did you listen to the album?
I haven't got through all of it.
So
I haven't got through all of it.
I've heard snippets of it. It's booty juice.
Wait, so do you agree
Straight
that's
booty
a sleepy
juice.
album?
Would it put you to bed?
I will punch you if you say yes.
I don't get put to bed by Drake songs. I'll tell you that in general.
See,
but
it's not a sleep.
No, but I could get what he's saying by their
you know
sleepy
what
songs
I'm
though.
saying. Funny,
but
man.
but I could get what you're saying by their sleepy songs for sure.
So you agree?
Fucking tired.
It's a sleepy album.
It could be considered a sleepy album.
Oh, okay, because I haven't gone through all of it.
That's why we can't talk.
Hold up. Would you compare it to Marvin's Room though? Like,
was Marvin's Room the album or song? It's just
it's
a song.
Right?
Marvin's Room to me.
I'm just saying you could do better. Talking about another.
Oh yeah,
like
you could definitely compare that as like those sexy songs for you. It's all kind of that's like the similar wave.
But it's talking about him being at home.
Did you hear the album? Did you listen to it?
I haven't gone through all of it.
Okay, so I don't want to hear that.
But so why are you bringing it up?
Jager,
you didn't listen.
All right, fine. Next Sunday we'll talk about it then. I promise.
You said that last Sunday.
I had things to do. I'm a mom.
I'll listen to it through.
And a
for
student
you,
and an employee.
From what I heard, I already knew I wasn't gonna like it. To be honest, I just thought the name was kind of.
So you're fucking team over here, quiz.
I just thought the name was weak. The photo cover was weak.
Came with them all, sweet.
You know what? Just say that Kendrick got to you, and you don't fuck with Drake.
I've been a Kendrick fan forever.
There you go. Point proven.
But I've been a Drake fan too, though. Before.
It was just a bad album.
Who are you more of a fan with?
Just Drake in general. He don't got to compare to nobody. He done made enough songs already.
Thank
more
you.
Relatable.
Drake is like.
He already to the point to where
but
he
I
don't
also
got to
don't
make no more
like Drake.
songs. I would say.
For music, for me, when I listen to an artist, if I don't, like say I could listen to you and like you before, but if you start doing things I can't respect, I'm not gonna like you. It doesn't have nothing to do with Kendrick. It has to do with the little girl shit.
Yeah, Kendrick don't need to be brought up with this Drake.
It has to do more with like the nigga
Drake
kissing a 17-year-old on stage and then like texting
I
the
get
little
that,
girl.
but at some point you have to learn how to divide their personal life.
Not if you're a pedophile though. I could never respect that.
But
if you.
So you don't fuck with R. Kelly.
No, I don't play no R. Kelly
stop.
music.
We already did this. We're not doing this again. We already do this.
It doesn't matter. I don't even listen to Young Thug.
I don't support him, but his music I fuck with. I don't support him, but
I don't listen to Young Thug because he wears dresses. You feel me? Like it's that far.
I always play his music
for me. Like I'm not listening to Drake or anybody that does any type of pedophile shit. Like I'm not the type of person that would excuse you doing weirdo activities just because you make good music.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I can listen to this. Even though he's a pedophile,
okay, so
but just because I like it, you know,
check me out.
I
don't support at all. But the music is good.
That means you didn't listen to the album either.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying in general for artists.
But,
like, I don't know,
but I want to keep it on the music. Let's keep.
Yeah,
it on
like
the music.
if you're in the music industry, you have to learn how to separate talent from personal life.
No, certain things.
No,
certain
no.
things.
I get certain things,
level.
but right now
Certain
our
level.
topic is not on their personal life. We're talking about sleepy music.
Yeah, let's keep it there.
We're keeping it straight musicianship. Just pretending in your little brain that there's
My little brain.
that
Correct
there's
yourself.
but that there's
correction.
that he's making this music that you
Correction.
never knew that he was a quote unquote pedophile. Let's keep it in just the music. Do you think that this album was sleepy?
Again, y'all didn't fucking listen to it. So what
I
are
already
we
heard
talking
some of
about?
this
I'm
lit.
talking to myself.
Skip
Y'all
till
didn't
next
listen
Sunday.
To the songs.
Yeah,
I ain't heard one
I already
song.
had said that.
You didn't
so-
listen to the music.
So I thought we were past that. That's
I'm
what I
not
said.
talking about that shit no more.
That's what I said. He said 3 times we wasn't talking about it.
We're
So
not
I thought we
talking-
were
you
past
didn't
that.
listen to
That's why
it.
I said
Okay,
that
so
nigga's a pedophile.
next
It's all
topic.
good.
Dang.
In my giant brain.
Shit.
Topic though.
Do you want my wiener?
You want that wiener. I think you handling it.
You ain't put no barbecue sauce on
She
it.
got,
No, it's
she got
just
straight
I
mustard
just
only.
wanted mustard.
That's crazy. Get this stanky motherfucker away from me.
I don't like
I just
mustard.
wanted
Get that stank ass hot dog away
I
from
do.
me.
I just wanted a wiener with mustard, but I got the bun with it, so it's kind of
Okay. You never wrong with mustard. Mustard hit.
She out here raw dog. Was she raw dog or hot dog? Raw dog on a bun.
Yeah, that
Holy
crazy.
shit.
You know what? Leave my wiener with the bun alone.
Shout out
right?
to Jazz. She does lashes. What's up, Jazz? You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. What's your Instagram?
Yeah, what's up? There's an extra chair for you.
Lashing with Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here she come.
She's coming.
Yeah, it was faded though.
You know me. I got me a
I'm
little
trying
buzz
to
in me.
get there.
You finish show. Oh yeah.
I sure
This is Jazz. You know what I'm saying? She does lashes and shit like that. You know?
That's right. That's right. How long you been doing lashes for? Okay.
3 years, she
You been
said.
doing
What's
it for
your
a minute.
IG or social?
Somebody give her a mic.
Go ahead.
It's Slashing with Jasmine.
Is that one on?
All one word.
There you go. Lashing with Jasmine. That's right.
Yep.
You do hair too and stuff like that, or just the lashes?
No, so I have an esthetician license,
Okay.
which is more so for facials and lashes. I really like doing lashes though, not
Lashes good.
facials.
I know that's a lot of business.
I'm
in that
here. I
for
was
sure.
about to hit her up
yeah.
for a facial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Beverly Hills right now. So
Oh,
it's really
you in the
fun.
right area too.
Yeah, it's nice.
Damn.
Yeah, higher end clientele. It's really fun
To
doing
that
what
money,
I
for
do.
sure.
Yeah.
She got a full episode, y'all. Y'all might want to go
Yeah.
check that out.
You guys
what's
go
good.
check it out.
Okay.
This was good.
She be fucking stabbing old ladies in the face.
Yeah, sometimes if they're a
And
bad
sometimes you gotta
client,
get
you
some
know.
people-
Lashes
you
gone
gotta get
wrong.
people right.
Hey, man, real quick, though. Some of y'all need to chill with these damn eyelashes, man. Looking like a bunch of brooms on
Some of
y'all
them be
face.
the-
I
Not me,
agree.
though.
I agree. No, I
me.
do agree.
Hey, if you take offense to what I'm saying,
I agree.
Not
I
me.
do agree, though.
So you talking to me?
You don't look like that, but I do
I'm
agree.
talking about them motherfuckers, them raw.
Like if your eyebrows are being covered up by the lashes, that's a motherfucking problem.
Motherfuckers
That-
banging on the door.
If you look like you're high naturally, and you don't even smoke, that's a fucking problem.
Yeah, some of y'all just,
Like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
If your
it's
eyebrows
weird.
don't match, then it's
No,
over.
no. Like no, don't hide.
Hey, I seen this girl. She has these long ass lashes, but she had like diamonds in them. That shit was kind of cool, but yeah, that
See,
shit
that's
scared
cute
me.
to go
That shit
out,
scared
but
me.
not for
Yeah.
every day. Like natural look.
It's cool to an extent. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be looking a little extra, like you see certain places. But
Yeah. I feel like everyone's in their clean girl era right now.
I hope so.
Trending.
Get your dirty asses out of
I
here.
would hope
that's
we
real.
normalize that shit instead of the ratchet.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure, because every day on Instagram, I don't know, it'd be looking sad to me, but like when I be seeing so many girls just like turn around, look at the camera, like do something, but then at the end of it, like they got it twerk or something. It's like it just has to happen. It's like I don't know, that shit kind of off-putting.
Ladies,
Nah, it's just
stop.
I can
Y'all need to
understand.
stop.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
doing too much.
Yeah.
Stop doing it.
It just looks like super attention thirsty.
We don't
Right.
like
That's when you could tell their age though, because I'm 38.
No,
I ain't about to
it'd
do
be
that
women-
shit.
No,
Even then,
no,
yeah.
it'd be women older than you
Yes.
for sure. A lot of them too. It'd be that's the one
Cougars?
that like mature women. Like,
yeah, my thing is when they post like their ass or titties, and then the very next story after that is them like taking care of their kid or like going to work. That's so crazy to me.
She's just looking for a cappy.
You know the husband's on a business trip at that point. Like,
it's crazy too because
he didn't give you none.
And I don't even blame them. It's them dudes that be at home that ain't never met a girl actually in real life. That's the ones like feeling the flame, you know?
Right.
Like they're all in the comments. Oh, you're the best thing I've ever seen and shit like that. Like I'll
go
do anything.
Step
you need
outside.
So it's kind of crazy. Yeah,
right.
There'll be a lot of creepy dudes out there.
For every girl that claims they do it for themselves, I dare you for a week to turn them comments off.
It's the same girls that say new year, new me, and don't do shit after the third day. Like,
yeah, no, it's facts. No. It's pretty crazy. Because after the show, if I could just like turn around, look at the camera, and just be like. And then, you know, like get a couple 100,000 followers and shit.
There's dudes doing it too.
There is now too.
I was watching.
There is.
I was watching.
This weird ass dudes.
I was watching Drewski's fucking auditions and shit.
Oh, hilarious!
Don't tell me about Mr. BBL. You talking about Mr. BBL?
Which one you watch?
He actually was going. He was going viral for that before. He was actually like he does that on Instagram already before he went on the Drewski show. Weird. That shit weird.
You seen the Drewski Love show?
That
like,
shit is
like
he got some creatures on that shit.
He got that girl Rolly from that girl up on there.
Hey, I go live. The new Drewski dating show is hilarious. It is hilarious. It's rough.
Jail.
It's a rough selection.
A lie detector test talking about some.
Did you shit? Is this your shit?
If you here for the money,
is this your shit? This is your shit, huh?
Have you seen it? Have you seen the episodes?
What?
Have you seen him? They're hilarious.
He just be doing things at this point.
Yeah, he's funny. I liked his first show too. Was pretty funny.
Yeah,
he has a good little. I think he's gonna be doing good with the YouTube shows. This one is funny as hell.
Man,
that shit had me crying.
I can't look. Bambi fucking kills me. That Asian bitch that sound like fucking.
Oh my god, the voice.
She sound like Optimus Prime
for sure.
Oh man.
Hey, you know what killed me too is how all the white girls talk like super ghetto. Like, hey, bruh. Hey, look it, bro. You ain't finna swing on me, bruh.
Hey, did you see Meatball beat the brakes?
Whooped her.
Shout out Meatball. She be having the beanies going. What?
Yeah, Meatball be looking crazy. I just be tripping how every shirt she wears, she gotta fold the top half up. She always gotta have the belly out.
No,
like,
you don't. Put that shit up.
That should be killing me every time. It's like she got the little flat thing with the little. So it's like I don't know.
And then who's Auntie? That's her name, TT.
Auntie, yeah, TT.
Mm-hmm. TT. Oh man, she cool. She cool.
She swung on the Asian girl, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I knew they was gonna fight because she kept calling her old and shit, kept bringing up the old lady and shit. I was like, oh yeah, they gonna get into it.
And then little Nugget, Nugget,
little midget.
That buff ass dude had her upside down, like he was trying to shake change out of pockets. I was like, yo, this nigga Drewski, what the fuck?
He is a certified fool.
And who do you think took that shit? Who shitted in the toilet? Who did that?
Oh, wow.
They never got to the end of it, huh?
I know, that's what I'm asking. Who did it?
Who y'all finished that episode, but I'm thinking it got to be Rolly or it got to
be Meatball or whatever.
Or that one white girl that be eating all the snacks.
Shit, man.
Yeah, or that white girl that be eating all the snacks.
That's her name, right? Meatball, whatever.
Yeah.
There's Meatball and there's Bambi. Bambi, she be
for sure Meatball. Yeah. Or the girl Bambi, the one with the pink hair.
Yeah,
she looked like she'd do some nasty type shit in the bathroom for sure.
I don't mind like, girls going to wrestling, but doing all that,
that's crazy.
I used to think girls didn't take shits. Oh God, I used to be like, nah, they're too nice of creatures to be doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean we don't?
Okay, good.
I don't.
I'm shitting.
You the rare one. When I found out women take shits, it broke my heart. I was like, hell no, you lying. That shit come out there. That
just
too,
don't
they
make
be
the restroom
dropping
look like that. That's
what
I'm saying.
I said, damn.
Damn, man.
As a kid, I didn't even think y'all used to fart. I heard my grandma fart one time.
Yeah.
I said,
oh shit.
I was like, Grandma, what the
Granny
fuck
on
you
a
just
whole
do,
nother
Grandma?
level, what?
Fuck wrong with you,
Granny
Grandma?
top notch.
I swear, I'm sitting here playing the game. My grandma on the computer and shit. I'm like, I just hear the little. I'm thinking in my head doing the math. It's only being heard here.
Did she know you were in the same room as her?
Yeah,
or?
she's like said sorry,
she's
but I'm
bold for
like,
that.
ain't no sorry. You just scarred. You done fucked my whole life.
If grandma fart, you gotta let that shit
Ain't no
rock.
sorry, grandma. I can't come back.
That's Grandma. She get all passes through everything.
Yeah, if Grandma want to fart, you let Grandma can get it off all day if she wants to. You gotta let Granny have it
all the way up.
She gets the pass.
I started doing calculus in my head and shit.
She can't help it at this point.
It's a natural bodily function.
But it is sad how masculine women have become.
For sure.
Yeah.
It is. It's scary.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Love a girly girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be want to fight and shit.
Yeah.
Drewski, they for you, my boy. You like them studs.
Yeah, you like rough.
Drewski
rough.
He want to be that tiny spoon. He want to be a sport.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Hey, who is there's another girl too. It was a Puerto Rican chick. When we first saw her, she was all studded out.
I'm sorry. Oh,
and I think the next episode she had she put a skirt on and looked completely different.
Papa. He was like, Papa, when he said that shit.
Oh, Poppy. Yeah, you
kept
calling her Poppy.
She said she called Drewski Papa. He was like, Papa, I'm back. I was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah,
you got me fucked up.
Would y'all do some shit like that?
Never.
You gotta pay me a lot more than 50, right?
Like to
not even
to
that.
be like play date with some studs. I could.
I'm not doing nothing with
no
studs.
Like, be funny, like Drewski. Like I could just be out there for the money, you know. But yeah, but for real, no. The midget about that's it.
Or what?
I could do a midget. You feel me? That's it.
Yeah, that's what we talk.
Okay, I have a question for you guys.
What's up?
What happens if they pay you guys to do a role play to be gay? Would you guys will play it?
That's such a good question.
It is. Let's be real.
Most definitely not. I would not role play or play any gay.
How much?
There's no amount for me that I could give me to play gay or put on a dress and act like a woman.
No. Well, why not look at white chicks?
Yes.
I said
they're
me.
They're not gay,
me.
but they just role play.
I don't know about the Wayans brothers, but me, my character, could never.
You gotta think about the industry though, because if you see every man who done a gay role, they don't richer than ever.
But seriously, Julius,
let me put your stop on there. let me put your stop on it. You can act. You're acting, right? You're acting up.
Birthday.
But you know how much money you're gonna get out of that? Who cares whoever talks shit about it? I mean, they can put me a role play of being lesbian.
It's an acting role, though, Julius.
But it's easier for a woman to bounce back from pretending to be a lesbian. I pretend to be gay. That's done.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying you just role playing in a movie, though.
No, but I'm saying like
women, men like women, so we're not gonna judge y'all for liking women.
Yeah, we don't care. We watch women wrestle in mud. We could do all that stuff. Like,
Wrestling in mud is
women kissing is cool.
If that's the case, would you be okay if your wife was acting and having a sex scene with another man?
So now
creating a movie.
But how did it go from personal to significant other?
It's still acting though.
At first it was if we would do it. Now it's like if our wife.
Yeah, because we're talking about stepping over. My point is we're talking about stepping over boundaries. Personally though. Okay. But this is within.
Okay.
This is within the industry, acting industry.
So
they're paying you to act and role.
No. Okay, so let's put it this way.
I said. Vice versa, it doesn't matter. It's within the industry. You're in acting. You gotta play the role that they're giving you. Okay, so would you be okay with making a movie where you have to do a sex scene and you're married with a woman?
I would most definitely be okay with it.
How are you okay with that? But not
your wife, yeah.
But you're pretending to act out like.
Real quick, would you be okay?
This one at a time.
I got this. She's okay. So one, doing a sex scene with a woman is no problem for a man. Doing a gay scene as a man is a whole different ballgame. You can't even compare those two.
Okay.
No, but I'm saying, but even if I'm gonna go have a sex scene with a woman, how would that be? How is that even a bad thing?
Okay. Yes.
Would you? Me?
Yes. Would you be okay if your wife will make a scene with the guy having sex, just a sex? Would you be okay?
Just sex? Like just sex is just sex. Sex is more than just sex.
But you know it's not real. You know it's not real though. You know it's not real. No, you know it's not real. It's just acting.
Are they not kissing?
They're kissing too. That's
everything.
But I think so. I'll answer it. No.
No, not the sex thing.
No, it's just acting.
Kissing. Yeah, just kissing.
So what I would say is, with that, like it's. I would. But that's a whole different type of. How would I not mind being gay versus watching my wife do a sex scene? Those are not even.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Those ain't comparable.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Like white chicks.
Okay.
They're not gay. They're
You're
men's,
right?
right? But they did the role play as a woman.
Mhm.
Well, why would I judge him? Oh, he's gay. That's it. No.
Yeah,
I know they're acting.
No, they're not gay, but they did it. But they did it for fame.
This is why I'm gonna tell you though, because.
They did it for money, not for fame. They're already famous.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you why though.
But look, if they didn't do that movie, you think they'll be famous? Do you think they'll be more famous if they how they did the movie, or if they didn't do it?
Even start off, but their fame didn't start
White
off
chicks
by-
definitely boosted.
I know,
White chicks
I know.
boosted their career though.
But I'm
majorly.
saying it made a jump in their career though.
For sure.
Yeah, but they have a history from their entire family.
But that don't matter though.
But the brothers are.
It's easier to get in the career.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know how many famous people.
But
have
if you
siblings
think
that
about
nobody
it,
knows?
their brothers are not as big as them.
Okay, but if you think about, they think about the money too.
No,
Okay,
but
you're getting the
question.
money.
Let me answer your question.
Everybody, hold on.
Let me answer your question.
Hold on. Listen. The Wayans brothers, a big part of their career is making spoof movies. That was, to me, in my opinion, that was somewhat of a spoof movie. They be trolling shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like Denzel Washington played one of the girls. No disrespect. I love them to death. But they be clowning around. They be trolling. They make movies. That's not a serious role. That was a funny movie.
Okay.
I disagree slightly though.
This was not like fucking P-Valley.
I still disagree.
True. Because if you think about it, they are not messing with no men in the movie or nothing.
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
not gay.
No, but
As far as
they
I
do
know.
have a.
But the question was, if you got paid to
That's what I'm
dress
trying
as a woman,
to answer it.
I'm
then
cool.
would you be okay with it?
I'm cool.
That would be
No,
the-
So you
I
would
think,
say no.
I think
Yeah, I can't. I never have. Well, I'm not finna start because I'm getting a check for it.
that's my point. It comes down to a certain code of ethics and
Okay,
morals,
But then you're
regardless.
saying, but you're not kissing in a role play though.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
just
There's-
like you're just dressing up for a
in
couple minutes.
the White Chicks movie, there's a lot of it where Terry Crews is gay for one of the white chicks, for one of the dudes. That's actually written part of that. So there's no way I'm
know
gonna
she was a dude.
No, but still though, they knew that when they wrote the movie. And my point is they still let two men act that out. My point, I'm not doing no shit like that for play, for money, for fun, for not a damn thing. You know, it's not happening.
And Terry Crews, he overdo it.
And this is a big thing though. It is a big thing for especially black men because they don't do it to white men. But it's a big thing when black men take those roles as women. They get talked about very badly. They get talked about in a way where it's their sellouts. They get fucked in the ass, all kind of different type shit.
I mean, I did see one movie they did with John
I'm saying
Cena.
because he asked the
Ricky
white chicks.
Stenicki movie.
I'm saying because I'm a black man though. You asked me why I wouldn't do it, and that's part of why also because I understand these things.
Well, I get that, but you're mixed.
It doesn't matter. I'm still viewed as a black person when you see me.
I didn't know he was mixed.
But
Hey,
I'm
fix that
saying-
sign behind you, Tay, real quick.
But my point is, period though, like if
push the sign
it's
off
a big talk about. So it's like for me when I see stuff like that, that's bad because they don't. It's things that even as a black person, like so I'm saying when you ask me, these are things I look at because even growing up I understand because I've seen these things because they don't do it to white guys. White guys play women roles and get awards for it. Black guys do it and they get made fun of and disrespected.
On a personal level, is your choice because of your self-choice or
Both.
because you're worried about your culture and what
Not
people
worried,
might say?
both.
Because
It's both.
we do have a trail, hence the Wayans brothers and Martin Lawrence doing things, and they're full black men, and they still do it. So are you doing it in the aspect of your personal choice and your own morality, or are you doing it because of the culture? Because you can't really go by the
You
culture.
just furthered my point, though. My point is, you said it. Martin Lawrence and those guys are full black men, and that's why they get talked about. If you listen to things like Cat Williams and Jaguar, the people that talk about the real deal stuff, they tell you these dudes do that because they kiss ass to the white man.
Okay.
They take these roles because they have to.
In
That's why
their-
you don't see Denzel.
in their opinion, 'cause
Hold on,
everybody has
hold on,
a
hold on, let me
choice.
finish though. I'm saying Denzel doesn't do that. You look at Michael B. Jordan doesn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You look at all these top guys, Denzel's son, and people that are, they don't have to sucker down to those roles. So that's
It's not
why.
about suckering down, but you're
It is,
comparing
though.
fields because Denzel and
I
Michael B.
compared
Jordan,
acting.
they never came on to be actors being comedians. They came. It's more actions.
Acting, though.
No. You can't though. You have to separate it. No, just like you separate.
It's not only comedy. They act.
Exactly. In the music industry, you got oldies, you got old school, you got R&B, you got hip hop, rap. It's all, whether you like it or it doesn't matter. You're making different style of music.
Yeah, but that's not acting. Making a movie is making a movie.
It's not. It's a different type of movie. It's comedy, action,
stand-up is different
horror.
Than a movie. White Chicks in a Denzel movie is.
But White Chicks is not stand up.
You're going a little deep with that. You're trying to go too deep with
that.
But
are you doing? But you're bringing up Denzel, who doesn't do comedy.
It doesn't matter.
He
are they
does.
Acting or are they not acting?
Okay, but he doesn't do comedy.
Hold on. Let me stop
it doesn't matter if he does comedy or not.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there.
Because Martin Lawrence has action and comedy. So Jamie Foxx.
Hold up. Hey, hold up. That just goes back to what I said earlier. It's P-Valley comedy. No. P-Valley is not comedy. That's still a dude playing a girl or a what do you call it? Whatever you call it. I don't know. And this is for the record. I'm going on the record saying this. Just because I'm not gonna play no gay role does not mean I'm homophobic, and it doesn't mean that I'm uncomfortable with my sexuality. I just don't like dudes I don't see dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see dudes like that. I don't look at men like that. I'm not interested in having any type of sexual interactions or relationships with a man. So I can already hear some motherfuckers saying, "Oh, he's not comfortable with it." Fuck you, I am. Have you seen my girl? The fuck are we talking about? Gay people, I stand with y'all. If you love who you love, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against whatever you want to do with your shit. You just ain't finna do it over here. And you, in the same way I respect your choices and wishes, fucking respect mine. And what I don't like is that in every fucking movie nowadays, this shit is being pushed onto us. I should be able to go and watch a Disney Pixar movie and not have to worry about seeing no gay stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or pronouns and shit.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not.
Robots having pronouns.
If you're a dude, you're a dude. If you're a girl, you're a girl. You know what I'm saying? Especially, go ahead and cook.
That's the thing. Why is it pressured onto our children? That's not how it was when I was growing up.
Exactly.
Why?
It's that weird agenda.
There's parts. Let me tell you, there's parts on Disney that we don't know as a child that they even like SpongeBob.
Yes, and now they're trying to change it
SpongeBob right now.
it.
If you see in the cartoons, he'll be sleeping with Patrick the Star, making the mom and dad. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I thought they were two boys, you know. Yeah. But back in the Jerry or. It's a guy.
I think that's what you're saying, though. It's like how you said before, we didn't see it. Now we do. That's the point, though. Like before, we didn't.
And now
they can't breathe.
No, yeah.
Snoring.
Yes.
But now they're literally
now developing. Yes, because
taking away those certain scenes and rewriting them. And
now we're accepting the LGBT, right?
Yeah.
Now we are saying, okay, yes, it's a good thing to accept it.
It's a good thing. Yeah. Mike.
So we went to Wagon Wheel, and I went to the restroom, and we both walked in, and I was like fucking confused because I saw a guy coming out, a girl coming out, and then it was like in all genders, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was uncomfortable. So I
did it have stalls or was it an individual?
No, it was individuals, but there was one for women, one for both.
Each door
so
said,
you walk into
each door said both.
And there was one that said women, one that said men, but the entire hall was one. So you don't walk.
I'm confused though. Could
so you walk in.
Could me and you go into the same stall, like room, bathroom?
Okay, so you walked in a hall and it's full of restrooms.
Doors that close?
Yes, but you know how sometimes you go into a hall and this one's for men. You go into different halls for women. No, this is one hall with a bunch of fucking rooms, and they're all like both. And then there's one women, one men. But as I was going in, he was going in with me. Like there was a guy coming out, a girl coming out.
Separate stalls.
So
separate stalls, but it's all one hall. And I was confused because if I were to come out, I would run into a man. It's not just.
But outside of the bathroom, though, not
outside. But it's
go into pee together.
No,
okay.
but
okay,
it's still weird.
What it is. I'm gonna clarify what you're saying.
It's a unisex
At the end
bathroom.
of the day, there was a hallway for the restrooms, right?
Yeah.
And
Unisex hallway, you're saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
There's a hallway for the restrooms right across the street from where we're at. So we hit the hallways to use the restroom. The sign on the door, men or female.
But
so
there's only one
no,
toilet
but
in that toilet.
no, but
That's
the
thing,
weird thing
exactly.
was
That's
it was not
exactly.
only that. Okay, yeah, she can go on hers, I can go on mine. But when we came out separately on 2 different times at 2 different restrooms, there were people expressing the fact that this is crazy. This is weird.
Okay, have you been to Ventura Mall?
Yeah.
You go in, but then there's a sign that goes men, a sign that goes women. No,
And
this
a
is all
family sign.
combined. This is all combined. So it don't matter. You walk into the same fucking hall, and if I come out, you're gonna be taking a shit across the way from me.
You can see it?
No, it's
No,
divided.
I'm just making sure because I'm like.
No, it's divided.
I just said that.
But
We
it's like that,
basically-
but I'm like,
I feel like
Basically, when we
doors
come
do
out,
close, bro.
That's not really-
The doors
basically,
close, bro.
when we come out, we could wash each other's hand right next to each other. There's no separation.
I feel
like
like
that's still separated though.
as
long we can't
adults,
pee together.
as
No.
adults, we
No.
could figure it
They're
out.
not
No.
together. They're not doing none of that.
As adults, we could figure it out, but our children, I shouldn't have to worry about why my son has to identify as a he, him, or a she, her. Like, why does he even have to pick? That shouldn't be a thing.
I don't want my son going. If I have a 5-year-old,
Thrown in his face.
I don't want my son going into an multi bathroom where he
Yeah.
sees guys or girls. We have rapists. We have, whatever.
Because why does he have to choose?
Like if
you
I want
should
my
just-
son because he's 3 or 4 to go in an all women's restroom because I feel as a woman I can go in there with him.
Yeah.
I don't want him to send him by himself or me even stand right there and there's guys
Right.
and girls coming out both at the same time. He's gonna be like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
It's just crazy. There's a reason why there's a separation. So I support whatever your confusion is or whatever it is, guy, girl, he, she, confused. But I shouldn't have to adapt to your type of living.
Right.
It should be
Right.
you're a guy, you're a girl. Like when my son was 2, I took him to a daycare. His mom, there's a little boy that was white, and his mom sent him with painted nails and Barbie pencils, and they were still trying to tell him, hey, you know what, Mom? Like, we get whatever you want to do at your house, it's fine. But here, he has to play with cards. We're going to let him know, hey, you're a boy. You're not, you're going to pee standing up the proper way. And she's like, oh, I don't want to name him. He doesn't have a name. I want him to choose his identity.
That's so crazy.
Them kind of parents. Ooh.
He is not able to choose his identity because he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Like, it's
That's a lot of confusion
guide
from
him
the
to
jump.
be that you're a boy. You have boy body parts. When you grow up, whatever you decide after 18, that's on you. But they're a sponge. They don't know shit.
That's an interesting factor, though. Like, I didn't even think about that for, like, women that send their, knowing their kids are feminine and sending their kids to school like that or places. And it's like, that's interesting for a teacher. Like, have to be like, yeah, well, unfortunately, we have boys' toys for them. So, the Barbies you got to keep at home. You know what I mean? That's pretty crazy. It's like the thing about that aspect.
There's
like,
boys like my cousin that naturally, like at 3 or 4, I already knew he was going to be gay. He had everything, and it
You could
just
tell early.
in their home you could tell. But if there's boys that that they're boys, but they were raised by the single mom, and the mom just wanted to be lazy and not teach them the boy ways, that you're causing them harm because you could tell all the boy.
I hate to say it, but do you guys remember and RIP to the kid and condolences to the family, but the situation at Yale Green?
Yeah.
With the little kid.
Oh yeah, that got killed.
Yeah, that was.
There's one thing where you can tell early on that they're gonna be gay or a different gender, and then there's you're lazy, you don't want to teach your kid that you're a boy. Here's Hot Wheels.
That's why I say that because
I have a question. So, if you have a kid that grows up feeling a certain type of way that's not their natural gender, how will you address that, or
I would
tackle the situation?
I would say I say a lot of times, like if you ask a lot of boys that are gay and stuff, like how and why, the ones that will openly like explain true, they'll tell you most of the time it came from an uncle or somebody touching them or somebody doing stuff to spark that interest. It's never normally where a kid just grows up and is
It
gay
depends the
out
age,
of nowhere.
the age and the trauma, or.
But I'm just saying most people,
so basically.
So it's like if you were already not doing what, for me, I would have already been
on
the top of it for it to not happen in the first place.
So just to base off what you're saying, what if they were not touched and they came out that way?
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Okay, let me tell you something on that one.
I
have a cousin, right?
Yeah.
I have a cousin, and my aunt was a single mother, right? He started putting his high heels and all that. My point right there, I was like, don't keep going and start dressing him like a female, Treat him like a boy. Tell him, make him think, play with toys, and little by little you will let him know and realize what's wrong, what's not. But don't tell him, oh, it's okay. Go ahead and let's put you little things on it. Let's put you a lipstick on, because then his mentality is like, oh no, my mom says I'm a girl.
It's a norm at that point,
right? I'm a female. Yes, and it's like I understand it's a single mother.
That's my point.
And his dad is not there, but let's not blame that. It's like the point is like if you're a single mother, don't put shoes on or don't put lipstick on your kid.
No,
treat him like if he has a father inside there. Treat him like a boy. Play with toys. Play with cards. And if growing up you see him a little bit, okay, I treat him like a boy.
You can see the flamboyant.
Okay, it's fine.
So
and I respect the way he is.
So basically, you're saying as long as you take the steps to, introduce him to the life of, if you're a boy, these are the boy agendas, and this is what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to be. But if you choose to do differently, that's your choice after a certain age.
We accept
I would say to answer your question.
All right, go ahead, Swanko.
That's to what she said. Is like that's my point. Is like it normally doesn't just happen from nothing. It's usually sparked or started. So that's why I say that. So it's like it's gonna happen. So for like my boys, that I highly cannot ever see that happening because
I agree,
a certain
but
way.
from my eyes, I've seen both.
Well, it depends also.
Have you really talked to them to act? Because you might think that, but when you really talk to them, they'll.
But there's
no.
If I'm telling you I've seen both, it's not a thought; it's a conversation.
But it's not just that.
I'm not shooting you down. I'm telling you. Most cases, you're right.
Yeah.
There's some people that are born and have that feeling naturally.
Yeah, that's why I said my cousin that was
happening.
It's not too many born. That's not real though. It's not real to be born with it though.
I'm not saying this.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let me put it this way.
But my cousin, that's
hold on.
No.
Okay,
I'm not saying the numbers.
Hold on. Let me put this boy. I was raised with pure boys, right? Pure boys. I'm the only female at the house. Okay, I'm the only girl. My mom had 5 boys, right? I thought it was cool to play with cars, because they never say, "Oh, play with Barbies."
Like a tomboy.
Right? Like a tomboy, right? I grew up like that. Every time they'll be like, "Oh, you're a tomboy," so I grew up like that. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I felt myself different as a fact that I like makeup, I like different things, but my situation was like, because I had brothers, I was a tomboy. Like, fuck no, let's play with the fucking cars. Let's go and beat somebody up.
Yeah, see,
that's how I grew up, right?
I think that just makes you tougher though than it does automatically make you want to like women.
To follow to Mike's,
versus
my cousin,
the guy side.
My cousin was around boys and girls, and we could tell early on. He was only 2, 3. He would walk with the hand here. He was naturally born with those hormones, and now he's engaged to his husband, or soon to be his husband. But what Mike was saying is, it doesn't matter how many conversations you have. Sometimes those hormones kick in and overpower you being a man. So we already knew early on, he was 4 or 5. We already knew he was gay. So when he came out with the news in his 20s, we're like, we already knew, bro. And he's like, what? How? We even have VHSs of family gatherings of him walking like this with a cup. Mind you, he was raised with both parents. Nothing happened to him. But naturally, you have to, it goes back to science.
But you 100% know nothing happened to him? Or you
nothing happened to him.
A lot of people are not going to tell you.
It's not always true. Sometimes you have those, it goes back to science.
My point is, even seeing him walking flamboyantly, how many people were saying, hey, this is not how we do it?
No, we all corrected him. My parents did. But it goes back to science. Just like it does. You want to know why? Because there is a thing called hermaphrodite, where you're born with both body parts.
That doesn't change your mental, though.
And hold up. And the way they decide what gender you're going to be is they test your hormones out. Yeah. What more do you have? Do you have more of a likely female hormones or male hormones? And that's how they base about what body part they're going to cut off if the parents choose to. So we already knew he was going to be gay. They corrected him. He was always around my brothers. I was probably the only female cousin around that time, and it was all boys. They never kept they never bought him Barbies. It was always Hot Wheels, but he just grew up that way. So you can't deny any of that.
I'm not denying that, but there's something. I guarantee there's something that sparked.
It's called. Sparked it. How are you going to spark something in a 2-year-old? Nothing.
You could easily.
It goes back to science.
That's when they're that's actually part of when they're sponges the most.
No, it goes back to science.
Science is at 2 to 6 is what they take it the most of.
So what are you going to say for hermaphrodite?
Look, I was born with bad vision. I can't help that shit. It's probably the same thing with your nephew. There's something you just can't help.
Vision is not a feeling.
Nah.
Vision is not a feeling, my guy. Vision is not a feeling, my guy. Let's stop there.
But it doesn't matter.
I can't let you do that. I can't let you.
You said I was born with bad vision.
I can't let you do that.
That's a whole different type of time.
I can't let you do that.
The thing is, no, it doesn't. So he felt.
Right.
I was born with bad knees. That doesn't make me think different.
I feel like I got perfect vision.
But it doesn't matter. What you're trying to do is find something.
What I'm doing is speaking facts.
No, it's not facts though.
It is.
That is science. He had more hormones to be gay. He felt more of a female than he did a male. Just like you're born, it goes back to
I wasn't there to see exactly because I know in a lot of cases when you see kids like that, a lot of people are more away. Not a lot of people are actually sitting there like, hey, you gotta get this together.
So what are you gonna do?
A lot of people are like, hey, you gotta leave it alone.
So you're saying you're talking about feelings. So if somebody's born with 2 body parts.
But now
hold up.
Rarest of rare.
No, it actually is not. It's actually not there.
One of those rare.
But now you're talking about somebody's born with a dick and a pussy. I mean, I don't fucking know. That's already confusing in itself.
Exactly.
That's already tricky.
Exactly. So is choosing your sexuality. We're not talking about hermaphrodites,
though. We're talking about a straight man or a straight woman.
No.
Okay, so
that's the thing. You still have to go back on hormones. How do you decide?
But we're
you
talking
test
about
the
regular people. We're talking about a regular straight boy.
That is a regular straight boy already adapting and acting female-like and gay-like.
I don't think just because you're born a hermaphrodite, you automatically act feminine. I don't think that's.
No,
that's
you
not
either
what we're
act.
Saying. We're not
well, that's
saying
not what we're saying. When you're born with 2 body parts, you're gonna look at the hormones. Does he have more of a female hormones or a male?
All right, let me ask you this, Swanko. Let me ask you this. Why does something traumatizing have to happen?
No, I didn't say traumatizing.
But you making it sound like that though.
That's
I just told you.
It sound like that's
how
okay.
So
I just told you all the facts.
Jenny, hold on. So help us understand, because what I'm saying.
More than traumatizing.
Okay, hold on. So that's what you've been saying. You've been saying that something when you say what triggered.
I did say that, but I didn't say only that.
Okay, I painted the picture of my cousin's situation. Nothing happened to him. We all guided him on the same route. There was more boys and girls. There was more Hot Wheels and boy stuff. So he grew up still feeling like he was a female.
But I highly doubt you know everything that happened to him. I guarantee
he's my close cousin.
No, but I'm just saying. I guarantee there's more than just like
that. Is my close cousin. He's like
always is. If you
we were always together.
Almost always. Almost don't count.
I'm saying all the ones I've seen.
Okay, that's all you've seen. But I'm telling you, that's my like my brother.
But no, my point to what you asked me though is I was saying parenting, lack of other things like that too. It doesn't only have to be traumatized. It could be
but look, that's not the case for her nephew though.
No, I didn't say it was.
That's not the case for my cousin.
But hold on, but that's not the case for her nephew.
I told you, my cousin and I were together all the time. His dad is my dad's brother. We're together all the time, every weekend. We were so you're at this point you're trying to find something.
I asked a question.
But look, when you do that,
she can answer it.
Look, when you do that, it's like it's impossible.
No, I'm just wondering. You were with them 24 hours a day, every day? Because I got
but when you
that
do that
too,
though, when you do that, you're already.
Were you with a straight person every day, all day?
Hold on, Jenny, I got it. when you do that, you're already planting a seed of doubt.
Yeah, but I'm free to plant the seed of doubt if I have it.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
because you're
It's my
unwilling.
opinion.
You're unwilling at this point. You're unwilling to recognize that there are those possibilities.
You're fine to say what you want, but if I feel I don't fully believe it.
Exactly, because you're unwilling to realize that there are those cases. Like, I have another friend that she was straight her whole fucking life. The only reason why she decided in her 20s to turn lesbian was over a fucking heartbreak. And now she turned lesbian. Nothing happened to her but a heartbreak.
I know somebody like
and
that.
she's
something that happened.
It doesn't matter.
That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, let's keep it at the early age.
Nothing has to happen for you to feel a certain way.
Is what happened though? That's my point.
Hold on, hey y'all, did y'all hear what I just said?
I'm just saying.
Y'all heard what I just said?
Yeah.
I just said.
My point is, it goes back to science. Some people are just like we're born straight. We're all born a gender. It's up to our parents to guide us because we're sponges. We don't know shit. It's up to our parents to guide us in the right path until we choose otherwise. But if it's there's a rare case of hermaphrodite or the top lip or deformation or two heads in one body, just like there's those rare cases, there's cases of some people being born that I feel a certain way early on, and it doesn't matter how much you guide them or keep them away from certain things, they just feel a certain way. Just like I feel like a female, and my mom helped me keep feeling like a female. My cousin grew up feeling gay, and he acted gay no matter how many times he gave him fucking Legos, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles. It didn't matter. We saw those patterns because at the end of the day, it's science, genetics, whatever it is, it was that rare case. Just like there's rare diseases, there's rare cases of people feeling a certain way. Shit happens. Nothing has to happen with you.
We're talking about thoughts and choices.
It don't matter. There's rare diseases. I have a rare uncurable disease.
Yeah, but so are you saying being gay is a rare uncurable disease?
No, but growing up,
I am.
So why are we?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a disease, but it's something.
It's a rare case where you feel like you're a man. No, what, you have to get raped by both genders to feel that you're gay and lesbian? No. You feel a certain way, and it doesn't matter. Just like I can raise my son to be a well-behaved man, blah, 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 and turns into a fucking criminal, drug addict, God forbid, alcoholic. It's the same way with everything else. You can only do so much as a parent. Whatever you feel in your body that you do or the choices you make, that's on you. You did the best you could.
100%
okay,
choice.
so
committing a crime
switching the being from straight to lesbian in your 20s, it's a choice.
Nobody. That's the point.
My mom raised me to be a certain way.
Let me ask you this. Is it impossible to be born a boy, completely raised a boy, and still be gay? Is that impossible?
It's not impossible.
Okay, cool.
Caitlyn Jenner.
There we go.
Caitlyn Jenner.
So you with us?
I wasn't against her. I'm just with the facts.
You were against
I'm
us.
With facts.
What?
I'm
Okay.
with facts.
So you're raising your kids to be their gender. So what if your kid turned on you?
Because they are their gender.
Okay. So what if they turned on you? What if they turned later on in their 20s?
My kids won't.
Are you sure though?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't matter. You could teach your kids.
Does.
No.
It really does.
No.
But
really
I mean, you just answered the question. It's not impossible.
It's not.
It's not impossible.
But what would you do?
For my kids,
okay. What would you do?
I can promise you that one.
So you're basically.
I can appreciate that. I can
promise you that.
I can appreciate that.
I can promise you that.
Okay. God forbid your son.
Don't put it on
you
the
don't have
kids
to.
now.
You don't have to. God forbid, because ain't no worry.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is, right now you're saying that. How old are your kids?
10, 9, and 5.
Okay, cool. I have a 17-year-old.
All right. I don't like.
So what would you do?
I don't like talking about people's kids.
So what would you do if your child decided that he didn't like males anymore?
We're already taking the steps that made that never happen, so that's not possible.
You can't say
I can.
impossible.
I really can for my kids. I really can.
Nah, look, they his kids. He said what he said.
I really
they
can.
His kids. You know what I'm saying?
I really can. Like I really can.
I can't say that because, like I said, my friends switched in
That's
their
the
20s.
difference between you and him.
I'm a man raising boys. You're a woman. That's a big difference to understand that type of thing.
They have their dads though.
Hey, look, my point is.
I'm talking to you right now.
Look, my point is. You can acknowledge that it's not impossible. That's it. That's all my point is.
For other people's kids.
For
the ones that ain't raised correctly.
I can accept that. I can accept that.
You know, ones
just
that are
the
left with
fact that you can
confusion and all that,
acknowledge, again, it can be a girl too. For a child to be born a certain gender and raised accordingly can still, can still have some wires that's not connected or an extra chromosome. And still
not just that, but it's not all about science and hormones and chromosomes. It's also about influence in society.
Oh, we already passed that.
I had plenty of cousins that turned in their 20s, 30s because they just wanted to try something else. And at that time, you cannot never blame the parent. After you're 18, you know what? After 25, whatever you do in life, you cannot blame the parent. You can raise your kid whatever the fuck you want to, hard on, but at the end of the day, just like we make our own choices and our parents can't do shit about it, same goes with our kids. If they ever want to, it's about influence, society, what's going on, and we can't blame ourselves. So you could say my kid is never gonna do, just like I said, my kid was never gonna do below a 3.5. Guess what? My son right now has a 1.9. Did I think that? Nah. He's a junior in high school. He's been having a 3.5 since 5th grade. Did I think my son was going to dress like a bum right now? Nah. But you know what? He's in LA. That's the influence era right now. That's how they dress like. Can I stop it? No.
Jenny, 805 Entertainment said that.
No.
So did not
I will never say never to anything because at the end of the day, you can only do so much as a parent. At the end of the day, it's about self-choice. God better keep my kids safe. I promise
you, my kids will never be committing no crimes, doing no shit like that.
At the end of the day, be switching genders, whatever you feel like you are or whatever. I'm a try and keep my kids and guide them back to the proper way. But I will never not love them or support them if at the end of the day that's their final choice.
Facts.
Because I'd rather have my son happy than have like that guy, the kid in Neo Green, committing suicide because he felt unaccepted and being unable to talk to his parents. He didn't commit
suicide though. He got killed because he was gay.
No, there was another one that committed suicide. There's plenty of them that committed suicide.
Because that's what I wouldn't do is allow my son to go to school in dresses, knowing how other boys are going to treat him. That's one thing that wouldn't happen.
I get that, but
that was the downfall of that scenario.
But there's other kids that committed suicide and they weren't dressing like that. They just came out the closet. And they weren't accepted.
The point of lack of sending your kid into the fire.
And this is a Hispanic family where the dad scolded him. He went dressed like a boy, but he trusted his family to be open with the family, and they shut him down. He committed suicide. I'd rather you come out, you talk to me, and we'll get through this, and feel like my son can't come to me when this is how he feels, and me guide him, take him to therapy, and after that, if that's who you want to be, at the end of the day, you're my son. You're the son of God. We're all the same. This is a safe place. And I'd rather have you be here on earth than take your own life because you couldn't come to me and I couldn't accept it.
But I would say, me personally, if you're having to wait for your son to tell you these things, then you're not paying attention. You know what I mean? Because I would have already seen these things and already tried to nip it in the bud.
No, trust me.
Well, I'm saying, but you said wait. If I'm going to wait, I'd rather wait for you to come out and tell me.
No.
It's like, no.
Trust me.
Get on that ASAP.
My son's 17 and there's a lot of things. I've been on top of my son. But even me there's a lot of things that my parents don't know about me to this day.
No, I don't mean you specifically, but I'm saying,
but what I'm saying, you as
all right,
a parent,
stop, both of y'all. Let me ask y'all
this.
Let me ask y'all this. Yeah, let me ask y'all this, man. Percentage-wise, how much are you of a parent compared to how much of you are a friend to your kids?
I'm 90% a parent and 10% a friend.
Okay, Swingo.
I will never let that shit overpower. I'm your parent first.
I'm 100% your parent, and I'm also 100% your friend. So it just depends. It's a respect factor with everything for me. So, and my kids understand this. Like, I can be their friend because I'm a father. So it's like I don't. There's certain things that just don't fly and pass, and they already know that. So it's like I can be the friends when I need to be, but I also don't. So it's for me, it's like an even balance. You know what I mean?
So 50-50.
But it's to the but it's an understanding. You know what I mean? It's like with their moms, they they play those games, they won't play with me. They test those waters, they won't test with me.
Yeah, there's a line.
So
there's
a
line.
You're a
but
parent
that's why
first
I asked
before.
what I asked. There's definitely a line.
But
the line is
at
in
the same time where I also they're also
percentage.
handled like to an
So
extent.
okay, but I want because I understand what you're saying, but it's
can't
kind
be
of
both
hold
at
on,
the same
Jenny,
time.
hold on. I understand what you're saying, but it's almost like playing both sides of the fence. So again, just try to answer it.
But I bet you want truth or a lie?
I mean,
obviously
shit.
truth.
Okay,
then. You feel me? I'm gonna give it to you every time. I'm gonna keep it a buck
because
with you.
me is probably like a 60, 40, 50, 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 50%, I'm your dad. If I tell you to do something, you better do it. But at the same time, we're still gonna have a good time. Jokey, ha ha ha. Oh, daddy, by the way, this girl had a plushie that I liked, so I took it from her. That's her thing. That's her talking to her homie at that time.
Yeah.
Dad mode kicks in. You're gonna give that shit back because we don't steal.
That's
So
wrong.
That's my point.
Basically, your percentage is
Now, if I was 100%, if I was like 100% parent, she wouldn't have told me that shit.
Of course not.
She's not gonna be. Kids lie to their parents. That's
But
just parent.
correct me if
Those
I'm
are
wrong.
they sneaking out.
You're always gonna have a higher percentage of being a parent first than. So you can't say 100 and 100. You can't.
I'm just all.
I didn't say that.
So that's what
I said
Doesn't
50.
say he
but
said 100.
I'm saying,
You
like you
can't.
said though, he said in the middle of the conversation that he sat and was talking as a friend. In the middle of that became a parent. In the middle of that became a friend again.
But
In
why
the middle of
though?
that became a parent.
Well, that's 50-50, fool. That's
Either way,
50-50.
100, 50, that's still two even numbers.
All right, okay. I see what you're doing. Go ahead, Jazz. I see what you're doing. Mm-hmm.
No filter. Like I could literally go do whatever I wanted.
Yeah, see, with my kids, it's like, with
I don't want my son to go through what I went through.
Facts.
Of course.
Because I knew I could go into whatever.
And I respect that. See, a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's my ideal lifestyle." No.
I think.
I went through it myself, so I would never want to be
Right.
100% friend. It even scares me to be 50% a friend to my kid. Like,
Let's damage.
I think we can all attest to that.
Yeah.
We tend to do the opposite of what was done to us, being brought and tied up.
I think mine, it goes, I will always be 90% parent, 10% friend, because my son's dad is 100% friend. So I have to make up. I already physically have to make up for everything because he lives in LA. The other one lives in Santa Barbara. But I always grew up teaching my kids, I will always have your back no matter what, as long as you're not the problem. I will never cover up for your bullshit. You do have rules, X, Y, and Z. You can come and talk to me about whatever. I'd rather you talk to me first than follow somebody else's example that's in the same level as you, and then dig yourself up a hole that, God forbid, you can't even get out of, and I can't even help you. So we have that trust. We have that connection. We have that everything. But I will go, and I've defended my son from his teachers, because I was there where the teachers bully you. And then as a Hispanic, a Hispanic child, the adults always correct. No, bullshit. This teacher was bullying my 17-year-old, and I went and I'm like, okay, so because he was sitting right here, all of a sudden he's part of that fucking problem. Did you see him? Oh, no, I didn't. Then don't accuse my son. So I told him, I will back you up 100% as long as you're not a problem, but I will not cover it for your bullshit, because there is accountability and respect.
Do you think he would tell you the truth though if he was actually
he's got, thankfully I raised my kid good enough to where, and this is TMI, this is how well our connection and our open communication was. When he started masturbating at 9.
All right, no, don't do that to your kid.
Hold up.
It's my birthday.
No, but I tell you this because we were taught sex ed in junior high. He was younger than his age, because the generation the generation is now younger, so you have to catch up. But this is how well he trusted me, that I guided him. So when it came down to talking about a teacher bullying him, I went in there and I'm like, did you do X, Y, and Z? Yes, I did. He's still bullying me. Went to the school and found out that the teacher was bullying him. He's like, well, I figured since your son was sitting there, he was part of the problem. No, you have to listen to your kids. You have to back up your kids. You have to make them feel like, you know what? It's not adults against the child. It's, you know what? I did X, Y, and Z. This stand up for yourself first. And then if they still don't listen to you, that's when mom comes in. Give them that safety zone, that home to feel safe, because the fucking world is ugly and people will be quick to point fingers. And if you don't have that safety net and somebody to turn to, which should be your parents, then you're going to create mistakes. And then your parents are going to be like, fuck, he's out of character. So you got to know when to be the parent, when to be the friend, and when to be just everything. But at the end of the day,
I'm always everything.
At the end of the day, I tell my son, you will never surpass me on a respect level. I will always be above you no matter what. You can't outdo me. I don't give a shit if you have your kids. I'm your mom. I'm on top of you and your kid. So you will never triumph over me. But you know what? I will respect you as a human being first.
What do you mean triumph over you exactly?
Like there's some kids that try to get snappy. They think they know it all. They're above you. Oh, because I'm the new generation. You don't know what you're talking about. That attitude.
I don't be listening.
I don't give a shit. I will always be above you no matter what. But I will respect you as a person, as an adult when you become the adult. And as long as we keep that level of respect and you know that line's never going to cross and there's no gray area, I will be your friend next. So as long as you do everything you have to and you act accordingly, let's maneuver this shit, because you have to have a friendship with your kids. Yeah. That cool parent, but that's not too cool. Maintain yourself. Yeah, and keep that communication open. It's important, because if they follow the other friends fucking whatever they're doing the same mistake, and then
I agree with that 100%. Mm-hmm.
The fucking every generation gets uglier and uglier. Yep.
All right. I am not mature enough for this shit. It's time to lighten up the fucking mood. Gary.
It's
Jay,
shit that people that watch
feeling?
this podcast are going to learn from.
Faded. All right. We're about to switch it up a little bit. Ooh, chocolate. We're about to switch it up a little bit. I want Gary and Jay in this bitch now. I need my comedians in this bitch now.
Who you want?
Oh, yeah, Miss Screen. Oh, I was going to say Miss Screen 7.
Hey, y'all down?
Yeah, you can take here.
I need some comedic relief.
I need some weed relief. You go ahead and take my spot. Gary to Gary.
Oh, it's over there somewhere.
Hold it down for Gary.
Huh?
Hold it down for the Gary.
Yeah, I want a water.
You got the Nike on.
I need some.
Wait.
I believe it.
So
Damn,
how many
son.
Garys do we have? Was it 2 or 3?
We got 2 Garys.
I want to be a Gary.
Fucking serious.
We're all Gary tonight.
Hey, what kind of chocolate is this? This shit takes.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Julius, shout out to Tina though for putting this entire birthday
man,
together.
My queen hooked it up.
Tina,
she got me balloons.
Yep, she decorated the whole place, invited everybody.
I promise.
Mushrooms.
You gonna sleep it off?
Wait, this is shrooms?
No.
It's mushrooms. I'll finish it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I saw me real quick though.
I said that, right?
I want to give a very special thank you to my girl. She, as always, put together a beautiful birthday for me. Tina, I love you to death. You know I do. Even when I don't want to do something, she always makes something happen. And you know how to make a man feel loved, and you know how to make a man feel like a man. And as your man, I promise you, I will never stop protecting and providing and pissing you off and making you laugh. I love you, Tina.
Aww, Julius, do you have a cousin, a brother, an uncle, single?
Shit, man.
Quiet on the set.
So you
Quiet
see
on
him?
the
You see him. We got my dog. You got a mic? Okay, Gary got a mic. We
this
got my
guy
dog, Jay
handing me
Auburn.
shrooms. I thought it was a Hershey's.
We didn't fucking take no. What the?
That was Jenny 805 Entertainment.
My bad.
You got a
didn't
mic?
I say that?
Jay?
So I kind of put myself on blast. I was like, I'll be back. I'm gonna get
Nah, you're good.
Uh-uh.
All right. So you and Jenny gonna share mics.
What's the topic?
Shit, we just
abortion. Yeah.
Fucking Gary.
So, but do you believe? You believe it should still be a choice? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
What?
This is my birthday pot, ladies and gentlemen.
I think
there's victims of rape. Yeah.
I think honestly the reason why it should not be taken away, one, is your own personal right over your body. Two, there's a lot of unfortunate rapings within minors, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's already traumatizing enough for you not to even have that option, and you're forced to even be a parent
really
that
joke
young.
So bad.
That's not okay.
Not about abortion.
It's not.
I know we were supposed to bring the mood light.
You were supposed to bring the funny. This motherfucker
Well,
said
somebody
abortion.
brought it up. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
We might. I think I am gonna edit that part out. Like,
I'm sorry.
All right.
Then he gonna start
Julius,
cooking. What's up?
what is the wildest thing that you would do that would force you to get out of your comfort zone?
The wildest thing I would do to get poetry, poems.
You already did that. That doesn't count.
I gotta pick another one.
Yeah, like because you already did it.
Wait, what was your question?
What is the wildest thing that you would do that would make you step out of your comfort zone, out of the box?
Gay sex, easy.
We're back to the
Well,
gay
define
shit.
that shit. What the fuck?
Right? That's something out of my.
We were just talking about that topic.
We're back to square one. Look, everybody.
You
look,
bring the comedians in it. It gets gay.
Hey, look.
I'm sorry. It gets gay. That's what happens.
Look, go back.
See,
okay,
that
look.
proves our
look,
point.
Okay,
it's
look.
okay. You're just acting.
To go back, right? To go back to it. To go back.
No,
to
he
it.
ain't acting.
Yeah.
For real.
Holy shit!
What episode are you starting on?
Everybody has
I'm a
a
method
price.
actor. That means I
Everybody-
stay committed to my role, and if I'm gay right now, I'm gay. If that's what's going on right now, then
See, it's okay. You're doing it as acting. That's not
Okay, I get that. It's just not okay for me. Okay, look, back. Everybody has a price.
Hey, he just said he's on.
Hey, somebody get the door.
oh wait, Mike's back. I'm not gay no more. Mike's back. I'm not gay no more. He gonna get pissed. He gonna get pissed. He's not gonna like that joke.
That's the role that was given to him for the script of the movie. That's what he's gonna follow.
He's not gay. I'll kiss Gary. Gary to Gary. Gary to Gary. Come on. Black and brown. Black and brown.
Hey, but he just said if that was a script he was given and paid
Okay,
for,
how about
then
this?
why
I
not?
gotta-
It's just acting. For what?
The question, if you had to do something crazy.
No, I'm on top. I'm on top.
If I had to do something crazy, I mean,
That you've never done before.
probably be with two. Well,
Be with two men. That's a unicorn. See, I thought sexual twos. What the fuck?
I mean, okay, fine.
You have not done threesome.
If it's wild like that, then like is it
That doesn't
sexual
sound
or
like
is it
it's out
not?
of your guys' comfort zone, though. If you guys are like, maybe.
Well, I'm like maybe skydive.
Where we at?
I was kind of thinking that one.
Skydive, I would probably do that.
Yeah.
Skydiving.
Oh, there's one.
That's
Yeah.
on my bucket list.
I'll go skydive.
Because if it's the.
What's yours?
I don't have an answer yet. I gotta think about that.
Yeah, probably skydive. I think.
Everybody has a price. My price.
You know what?
Honestly,
I need what I've been trying to. It's speed dating.
Speed dating orgy for sure.
If we're talking about that, then I want to go to a foam party.
I've been to a phone party.
Phone party sounds fire.
I'm glad I didn't hear Diddy party.
Orgies, but I've been to a phone party.
I would need a lot of Johnson & Johnson baby oil for that one.
Do not fucking lie.
But honestly, a phone party would be good, right?
I feel like phone party turns into an orgy, right?
Girl, it's a room full of foam, like bubbles, foam, and you're just in your bikini and you're just having fun partying. Like,
yeah, a house full of foam.
Duh, that's the whole point.
Yeah,
it's like a foam orgy party.
You know, so it's like, yeah, swimsuits come off easily.
If you go to a phone party fully dressed,
yeah, and it's validated, and you're not looked at as susia.
That sounds better than oil. That sounds a lot better.
What was it again? The two guys? Oh, two girls?
That's what an orgy is.
Two they thems here. Just
She did it.
Out of her comfort zone. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Wait, that's the thumbnail.
I'm not editing shit.
That's the thumbnail. There you go. You're blessed.
Oh, that's getting.
Wait, so
clicks.
what's yours? He never gave his.
That is getting clicks for sure.
You never gave.
Shit. I mean, well, Jenny kind of gave me a good answer. I'll try skydiving. That shit's kind of.
That is kind of crazy.
That shit's kind of nuts.
Oh hell, with you?
Damn!
Do you remember?
You're like, oh, you thought it was there? Like,
okay.
It was with my brother. He was like only, I think, 1.
How's your brother?
He's a little stupid, but
he's whoa.
He's okay. He came out fine.
Yeah, he just hit the ground, you know. A couple times, yeah.
She couldn't have just like smoked a cigarette and been pregnant, or like, you know, drink beer. She's like, let me go skydive.
She had to take it to the next level and shit.
So how does everyone know Julius again?
Ours, but we know a mutual friend, and we were in the same car. And then we started seeing each other on Connect the Coast.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody knew at the time that I was 805 Entertainment, thought I was a guy. And he kept saying...
They thought you were a guy?
Well, yeah, because I would log on as 805 Entertainment.
Yeah.
So like, oh, 805 Entertainment had something to say. So he kept seeing my name come up a lot. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, damn, this person's really like...
Yeah, they're putting in work, yeah.
So then I got tired of them saying he, and I'm like, by the way, I'm a female. My name's Jenny. And still he didn't know because he thought that it was a lot of Jennies. So he saw my picture on my business page, and he's like, Jenny, you're 805 Entertainment? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what the fuck? So ever since then, we've just...
been homies.
Yeah. And then we did an event together, and ever since then, he interviewed me on the podcast one-on-one and then asked me to be the co-host. So.
Oh, there you go. Damn.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot.
It was through networking.
I'm his biological son.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I'm his first son.
You're the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Oh, shit. Wait,
yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, shit. Okay,
24.
so you're his oldest son.
I'm his oldest son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So your mom is probably hella white then.
My mom's white as fuck.
Well, there you go. That's where you got
to. That's what that he was into till he met Tina.
I'm like, dude,
what's your
how
most
did
embarrassing story you have about Julius? Real black though, real quick though.
Embarrassing? I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any like.
No, I just come here to do her lashes and that's it. Like I rarely hang out.
So you don't see him at family parties? Cause you're fam, aren't you? Yeah, you're fam. Oh, you don't go. That's why I don't come around. I just came around for his birthday. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't fuck with my
Yeah, I'm good.
too much.
What about you, Jay? Do you have an embarrassing Realquicctho story?
It's funny. I did my first open mic, and one of the best people to have as an audience member was Realquicctho. He was laughing at everything, and he did great support. Yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah. And then he had a funny bit. He was like, "Dude, your shit's darker than me." Like when I first met him, it was great.
Call him over.
Well, happy birthday, real quick though.
Kyle, bring the dog on the pod. Yeah, we are.
We're live. Oh, we're not live. We're pre-recording, but yeah.
There you go. Oh, look, there he goes.
It's birthday. We got dogs.
We're telling embarrassing Realquicctho stories.
Julius.
Huh?
We're talking about you right now.
Oh, word?
The most embarrassing stories.
We got Mike Easy in the building.
Oh, don't spill your drink.
Oh,
Be
hell,
chill,
you
puppy
better
dog.
not grab my wiener.
It's a girl or a boy? It's a boy? It's a boy, I think. I was all looking for the cock.
So how do you know him?
Oh, yeah, we're telling
And what's your most embarrassing?
My most embarrassing what? Moment?
Real quick, though.
So Realquicctho's the homie. I met him through Aunt Tweezy. Shout out my homie Aunt Tweezy. I met Realquicctho at the 805 Media Day event. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to the Lompoc one. I think that one already passed. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm for sure pulling up. Pulling up all the homies. About to run deep. Show out. Show up.
So you met him through 805 Media event?
Yeah, I met him through Aunt Tweezy.
So you're gonna go this year. Are you going to the 805 Media event?
That was yesterday.
Santa Barbara? No, that was a mixer. There's the actual event, like I think April.
When I get a date, I'll be there.
There's already a date.
Ever since then, though, me and the homie Realquicctho, we been tapped in.
Hot. You gotta push the mic back because we can't understand you.
Like this?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, Realquiccto's the homie. You know, the long way.
Yeah.
Real though. Happy birthday, man.
So that means you're gonna be there this Thursday, right? To support on the 27th at Liberty.
I didn't know nothing about that, but
now you
I'm
know.
definitely down to support.
I'll shout it out again.
Yeah.
February 27th, Liberty Live. Your boy is hosting. If you're not there, that means you ain't having a good time. I will be hosting with Denise Carter, Miss Alanate, Miss Ida, Ellis Wynn, Michelle Malazaki, who else? Jesse Compost. Oh yeah, there's gonna be.
All y'all pulling up?
Oh yeah, I already have a table reserved.
You got work that night? All right.
Yeah. Mine's I have no excuses. I already got my table.
Ooh, that shit was fucking strong.
For
What
sure.
the hell did y'all say about me, or do I gotta watch it
You
back?
talked a lot of shit, so just make sure you don't edit it out.
I'm not editing shit.
Huh? Nah, that's my homie's dog. My homie Spaz right there in the cut. Yeah.
You just big chilling. I seen you in a couple music videos, my dog. Somebody hide the
Don't
chocolate.
be looking at my wiener, huh? Sorry.
Nah, he's a real cool, nice dog, real chill dog. He don't be tripping like that. He's cool.
Is he allowed
Unless
to
you
eat
get
that?
on his bad side and then he starts
He's
tripping
allowed
out.
to eat that though?
Huh? What? Oh, I don't know. You gotta ask Spaz.
No, he didn't eat shit. He's chilling.
No, is he allowed to eat this if I give it to him?
No, that means hell no. That means nah. Yeah. That's that Mexican in her. She always trying to feed somebody.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I think we might be coming to the end of this shit.
How long you been over here?
Like, in this spot? 10 months.
Nah, I meant like how long y'all did this shit
Oh,
already?
2 hours
Yeah,
and
went
15
live.
minutes.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
2 hours.
We start
So
filming
I
at
popped
8.
out the tail end of this shit.
Yeah.
We've been here since 8
'Cause
every
it's already
Sunday.
It's already past 10.
So who you interviewing?
Huh?
All of y'all?
Nobody.
Nah, this is what we do every week. This one I got the interviews that come out on Thursdays, and then I have just us talking shit, our current events. We do that on Mondays.
Okay.
Today was supposed to be Stone Darn and Minx because we're doing some promo shit, and they got Oxnard Vibes coming up on March 8th, and I'm hosting that shit too. So make sure y'all go to Stone Darn and Minx on Instagram. Click the link. Get you some cookies. Get some merch. You know what I'm saying? And get your tickets because them shits always go up. And if you want to be a part of the show, just hit them up. All you got to do is ask.
Anyways, Mike D in the building. I never left. I've been around. But, hey, check out more shows. Everything we got going on. Check out this week. Tap in with Realquicctho, Black Truffle
Straight
TV.
Up.
Yeah. All the artists.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? Hey, let's make this shit happen. Let's create some new shit for the 805. Let's get it popping. You know what I mean? Everybody got a gift. Everybody got talent. I don't care if you cook, clean, wash clothes. Get up on the pod, man. Let's make some shit happen. You know what I mean? Let everybody know who the real you is. That's what this shit is about. But Mike D in the building. I'm sorry I wasn't on the show. It wasn't for me. It's to promote everybody else. Hey.
Jazz, holla at him.
Hey, whose benchmark is that though? I'm gonna take a shot for quick.
Take it.
Jacob Blake, George and Brianna. Hands off Elias, free Tiana. Fuck that Dow, bitch ass prima donna. We gon' vote his ass out real soon.
Y'all wish my homie a happy birthday.
Believe that, cause I said that. My black voice got more power than your red hat. Bitch, I'm a god. If I want, I bring the dead back. The Holy Lord, if I want, I bring the dead back. Yeah, it's the resurrection. Yeah, you looking at the realest nigga in my section. When it's demon time, I got my angels for protection. Ain't no member and no
805_entertainment on IG.
Black lives over blue shirts, got the blue smurfs pissed off cause the truth hurts. We a new nation on the
Old Town Lives. Old Town Lives. Old Town Lives.
Yeah, that show was fire.
That's what it is.
New Year, same king. A dollar and a nickel.
Liberty Live, pull up.
2019
live.
shit was crazy.
This has
Again,
been
live.
another beautiful addition to the Realquicctho podcast. This one was a fucking wild one. I'm gonna go back and watch this shit like, I'm gonna be sounding like Glorilla.
Too much energy in one room.
Man.
Charismatic, they look and listen when I speak. Wild card, motherfucker, we the top
So,
seed. Ain't no ifs or I can't to my
thank y'all,
beats.
thank
It's
you
crunch
everybody
time, ain't
for
no time to kick
celebrating
up
my day
feet.
with me.
Happy
It
birthday.
was a little wild, but it was crazy.
Birthday, big dog.
Thank y'all, man.
Big dog.
This,
Hey, tell them how old you are.
shit, 666.
56.
This has been another beautiful addition to the Realquicctho podcast, man. Yakwiz over here, man. We always shining. You know what I'm saying? Never no sunsets around here. And you can't fall if you don't trip. Peace.
I'll be so far from where I'm at, just give me a year. I can't comprehend how they live in fear. Y'all sounding pussy, you telling me that the end is near. Fucking up the game cause I feel like it. Boom, pow, ping, ping, call me Lil Tyson.